You know those two ingredients you've been ignoring in your kitchen? Yeah, the ones just chilling in the corner, like they're retired too. Turns out they might be the health combo your body's been begging for. Problem number 1, chronic fatigue and low energy. Are you tired of feeling tired? I get it, really I do. Some mornings, it feels like I'm already running on fumes before I've even had breakfast. And by noon, that third cup of coffee starts calling my name like it's the only thing keeping me upright. But here's what changed the game for me. Olive oil and lemon juice. I started taking a tablespoon of the mix first thing in the morning, and it honestly made a difference. Studies back this up. People who include olive oil in their daily routine often feel more energized and alert. It's that steady, crash-free energy we all need. And the lemon? It boosts nutrient absorption, thanks to the vitamin C, so my body actually uses what I eat more efficiently. So now, before I touch that coffee, I go for the mix. Try it tomorrow and see how your energy holds up. You might just surprise yourself. Problem number 2, digestive issues and constipation. I used to think bloating and sluggish digestion were just part of getting older, something you just live with. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be that way. I started using this olive oil and lemon combo, and honestly, it felt like I hit a reset button on my gut. The olive oil works as a natural lubricant, helping things move along without all the drama. And the lemon juice? It actually gets those digestive muscles, called peristalsis, firing the way they're supposed to. Plus, together they create these alkaline byproducts that calm down stomach acid, which really helped me with that annoying acid reflux I used to get almost every night. After a few days, I noticed I wasn't feeling as heavy or uncomfortable after meals. Things just worked better. It's such a simple change, but for me, it made all the difference. Problem number 3, chronic inflammation and joint pain. Joint pain doesn't have to be your new normal. I used to think it was just something I had to live with, but ever since I started using olive oil and lemon daily, I felt a real difference. It turns out, inflammation is the root cause of so many issues, from mild joint stiffness to full-blown arthritis, and this combo fights it naturally. A study from the Journal of Translational Medicine showed that vitamin C helps reduce pro-inflammatory proteins, which means less swelling and more movement, especially in people with arthritis. Meanwhile, olive oil brings in polyphenols, those little warriors that fight off free radicals and ease oxidative stress. For me, the change showed up in the mornings. I used to wake up stiff and achy. But after a week of this, I started moving easier, without the usual hesitation or discomfort. It's such a small habit, but it's helped in a big way. Problem number 4, memory problems and brain fog. That frustrating moment when you walk into a room and completely forget why you're there, or when a familiar name is right on the tip of your tongue, but just won't come. Yeah, I've been there, and I hear about it all the time from other seniors too. It's more common than most people realize. But here's some encouraging news that really caught my attention. A 2024 Harvard study involving over 92,000 adults found that those who consumed just 7 grams of olive oil a day had a 28% lower risk of dementia-related death. That's not a small number. The antioxidants in olive oil and lemon juice act like tiny bodyguards for your brain, helping to protect your cells from damage. On top of that, the potassium and magnesium in this mix support better brain signaling, which can boost your focus and mental clarity. I started noticing sharper recall within days, like names, appointments, even where I left my glasses. Problem number 5, skin problems and hair issues. Who says you can't have radiant skin and healthy hair after 60? I used to think that glow days were behind me, but this little natural beauty elixir proved me wrong. It works from the inside out, and the difference it's made is honestly kind of amazing. Lemon juice gives your body a boost in collagen production, which is key for keeping skin firm and reducing those fine lines we all start to notice. It also gently exfoliates from the inside, helping to clear out dead skin cells and even prevent those surprise breakouts. And olive oil, it's like your skin's favorite blanket, packed with vitamin E and healthy fats. It deeply nourishes your skin and strengthens your hair from the root. After a few weeks, my skin looked smoother, felt softer, and even my hair seemed shinier. It's like giving your body a beauty treatment every morning. No salon visit required. Problem number 6, heart health concerns. Your heart is doing the heavy lifting every single day, beating, pumping, keeping you going, and it deserves some backup. I started paying closer attention to mine after realizing how much prevention really matters, and this olive oil and lemon combo has been one of the easiest ways to support it. There's solid science behind this. A study from the New England Journal of Medicine showed that people following a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil had a much lower risk of heart attacks and strokes. That's because the monounsaturated fats in olive oil help lower LDL cholesterol, the kind you definitely don't want too much of. And the vitamin C from lemon? It strengthens blood vessels and keeps them flexible, which is key for good circulation. Since I've been using it regularly, my heart feels more supported. I've even noticed better blood pressure numbers. It's like giving your heart a little thank you gift every morning. Problem number 7. Liver health issues. Your liver is like your body's unsung hero, working quietly in the background, filtering out toxins, making enzymes, and keeping your digestion on track. And let's be honest, with everything we throw at it these days, processed food, medications, pollution, it's doing more than its fair share of the heavy lifting. That's why I started giving mine a little extra help with this olive oil and lemon mix. Olive oil helps ease oxidative stress and improves those all-important liver enzyme levels, the numbers doctors look at to gauge how well your liver's functioning. And lemon juice, it's a natural detoxifier. It boosts glutathione production, which is one of the body's most powerful antioxidants for detox. The citric acid also helps produce more bile, which breaks down fats and clears out waste more efficiently. Since I started, I felt noticeably less sluggish after meals. That weird post-lunch crash? It's faded. My body feels lighter, like it's not working so hard behind the scenes anymore. Problem number 8. Weak bones and dental problems. As we get older, keeping our bones and teeth strong isn't just about avoiding fractures. It's about staying active, independent, and confident. I used to think it was too late to do much about bone health, but this simple olive oil and lemon mix really changed my perspective. There's some eye-opening research out there. One study found that people who consumed the most extra virgin olive oil had a 51% lower chance of bone fractures compared to those who barely used it. That's huge. And lemon juice? It's packed with vitamin C, which your body needs to make collagen, the stuff that gives bones and teeth their strength and flexibility. Plus, olive oil supplies vitamin K, which works hand in hand with calcium to build and maintain bone density. I've noticed that with time, the stiffness eased up and I felt more stable on my feet. It's a small daily habit that's made a big difference. Problem number 9. Stubborn weight gain. Struggling with weight that just won't budge. I've been there, and I know how discouraging it can feel when you've tried the diets, skipped the treats, and still don't see results. With this olive oil and lemon combo, it's worked in a way that actually feels sustainable. Olive oil has something called oleic acid, and it helps trigger a hormone that tells your brain, hey, I'm full. No willpower games, no counting almonds. Just a natural way to feel satisfied. One study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition even found that people who had olive oil in their meals felt fuller for longer, meaning less grazing and fewer cravings between meals. Problem number 10. Kidney stone prevention. Kidney stones are no joke. If you've ever had one, you know exactly what I mean. It's not just discomfort. It's the kind of pain that stops you in your tracks. I've dealt with them before, and once was more than enough. That's why I was so relieved to learn this olive oil and lemon mix could actually help prevent them. Lemon juice is loaded with potassium citrate, which studies show can break down calcium-based stones, the most common kind. One study from the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that people who drank lemon juice regularly had a significant drop in stone formation. So here it is, your chance to give your body a daily dose of real, natural support. Olive oil and lemon aren't just kitchen staples, they're your new wellness routine. Simple to make, easy to stick with, and backed by science. Start tomorrow. Prep your ingredients tonight. Leave them out where you'll see them, and most importantly, commit to 30 days. Watch how your energy, digestion, skin, and even your mood start to shift. If your body's been asking for a reset, This is it. Give it the care it deserves. Like the video, share it with someone who needs this, and don't forget to subscribe.